I got some cool stuff planned here for the new year, so at least one cool thing. "24-hour stream." I don't think I could do a 24-hour stream. Potentially a 12-hour stream. It won't open, damn it! Those terminals we saw near the entrance should be able to open this. Wait, I didn't click the terminal. Guess I should probably do that. Alright, I'm gonna put it in. It told me to insert the red key. Damn, why the hell did they make that elevator activation system do that? Shit. I can't even think of one reason why the whole fucking building should shake when you put the key in. It's probably just for security measures. It doesn't matter, the elevator's working now, let's go. Hope they didn't have to do this key shit every time they wanted to use the elevator. It's a lot of hours. I don't even think I've streamed that many hours yet. I don't think I'll ever stream that many hours. I think we take out the mech Gatorade first. I don't know why. I just feel like they're more dangerous. Take that. Punch, 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 punch. Take that. Get wrecked. Mutant Baller Guff? Man, Juba, it could be. Jab the shit out of him. Hey guys! Looks like you finally made it to the top floor. The master's waiting for you in the room over there. Leonard, there's something you need to know. Huh? What? What are you talking about? Am I getting fired or something? Sort of. This is going to be really hard pill to swallow, so just sit tight with me, okay? What the hell is going on here? What are you talking about? Leonard, you're a ghost! You died 12 years ago in an accident that occurred when they were testing the prototype B-ball. We don't know what happened or how, but somehow you were killed. You've been living the last day of your life for the past 12 years, Leonard. What? Is this a fucking joke or something? Are you fucking kidding me? No, Leonard, I am sorry. It is true. You are a ghost. The Spalding building, which has been empty since the patch. You happened to be shortly after you were killed. You've been wandering these halls in limbo ever since, not realizing any of this. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe any of this. When was the last time you were home, Leonard? Last night. What the hell do you think? No, Leonard, think hard. When was the last time you really went home? Home, Leonard. Home? I went outside a long time ago, and it was so different from how it used to be. I couldn't find my way back home, so I came back here. You've been living here, Leonard, cleaning these hallways without realizing what you are. But 12 years ago, you died, Leonard. You have to accept it, or you will be in ghost jeopardy for eternity. I know. I'm going home. What? I want to thank you for making me realize. I'm going home now. He's finally got to the ghost dimension. What's this? Got a green key. Do you think he left it for us? I believe he did, Baltheus. I believe it was his parting gift for us helping him on his way to the ghost dimension. I believe ghosts are like dogs, and they just sort of do things arbitrarily. What? God, dogs don't really do things arbitrarily, though. Instinctually, maybe, but This is a very strange game. I agree, dude. The thing is, I normally wouldn't play a game with actual basketball players because I'm not a basketball fan, but this game is amazing. Tell me, Charles Barkley, what is a b-ball? What? Who are you? Just humor me. Tell me what a b-ball is. It's an orange ball with black lines on it. It bounces well, but it's easy to hold and throw. Perfect for slams and shots. That was good, Charles. Tell me more about the lines on a b-ball. The black lines. Charles? What about the lines? They're black. They divide the ball into little segments and they improve grip. Ah, the segments. Did you know those lines are the reason I got in this business? What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's true. You see, those lines, they mean different things to you than they do to me. You mentioned that the lines divide the ball into segments. I believe you are wrong, Charles Barkley. I believe the lines are in fact a symbol of unity. That they are the only things holding the ball together. Have you ever considered that even though the lines all go in different directions, they all have the exact same point of origin and end? Have you ever considered that without those lines, you'd be staring at a bunch of stripes of leather and rubber and not a basketball? They bring the ball together. That is why I made basketballs, Charles Barkley. To bring people together. To show them that the lines on a b-ball do not divide it, but hold it together. I suppose I failed. Scott H. Krillman. Yeah, Dick. Yes, that was my name before the purge, back when I was CEO of a company called Spalding. Back when we had a dream. The only dreams I have now are nightmares. We came for the prototype, Krillman. We needed to stop Bud Moses. I know. I've been waiting for you. Can I have it? I've been waiting for you to ask me that, Charles Barkley. I've been waiting 12 years for this. Come, Charles Barkley, face my danger. No, Krillman. I won't fight you. You're not my enemy. You don't get it, do you, Charles Barkley? All of this, it's fate. The purge, the prototype, our meeting, all of this is fate. You have no choice as to whether we will battle it out. It was already predestined. So be it, Krillman. We'll see what fate has in store. Why does Krillman look like the senator from Metal Gear Revengeance with the b-ball? Chicken assault, bitch. Shit, that hurt. Do some ghost muscle. Yeah. Krillman definitely lost his shit there. What? Killed the elements. I didn't put any elements on him. He just healed himself. Well, fuck that. What the fuck is that? Ow! He's dead? He's killed my character. This sucks. Which one of these revised people is a chicken do or steroids? Steroids? Okay, good. Shit, I missed. take that. Oh, that's hilarious. He just flattened Hoops. Hey, Barkley went up to level 8, Balethus went up to level 8, Cyberdorf went up to level 8, and Hoops went up to level 8. I knew you were worthy, Charles. I knew you were the one to wield the Hell B-Ball. Got one prototype B-Ball. I'm sorry, Grillman. I didn't want this to happen. Sorry? You can never be sorry, Barkley. Never. Take the prototype and recharge it. Only then can you finally defeat Blood Moses. Recharge it? Yes, the Jamacite. It needs the Jamacite. He's gone. He's passed on, Barkley. He was waiting for this for a long time, I think. So what do we do now? We've got the prototype. We're gonna need to recharge it, like Krillin said. That'll probably mean we have to go to Kihile. Ah! Oops. You fools! You fell for my booby trap! Damn it! This was just a goddamn booby trap. Jordan, you motherfucking baka! You sick motherfucking goddamn baka! What the fuck did you do to Hoops? What the fuck did you do to my son? Don't worry, Barkley, he's not dead yet. I shot a dart filled with type 2 diabetes into him. The kind they were never able to cure. He'll be stone cold dead if you don't find a way to cure him in the next hour. Oh, but I guess that would require you to have a PhD in diabetes and not B-ball. Jordan, you sick son of a bitch. Why the fuck would you do this to a little boy? What the hell has he ever done to you? You goddamn baka, come and face me. You really think you have the time for that right now, Barkley? If I were you, I'd be saying my last farewells to Hoops. Jordan, you! I'll see you later. Oh, but not all of you. Damn it, Hoops! Can you hear me? Hoops! Nothing. It's type 2 diabetes, Barkley. Not even I can heal it. Damn it! Damn it all to hell! Hoops, hang in there! Juana, there has to be something I could do. I can't let Hoops... I can think of only one thing, Charles. Tell me, Juana. Tell me. I'll do anything. I don't want to get your hopes up because it's a long shot. A real long shot. Anything, Juana. Anything. Okay, south of town there's an old man who lives by himself. I don't know much about him, but I know he knows more about diabetes than any other person on the planet. I don't know if he will help you or Don, Charles. He's a real recluse and doesn't like strangers, especially ones who want something from him. Juana, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll save Hoops if it means I'll have to sacrifice myself. Charles. I have to go now, but thank you. Good luck, Charles. No! Hoops got type 2 diabetes! Oh, that's not the right way. We wanted to go south, right? Down here. Sun-baked parking lot. The fuck is that? That's just a walking basketball. You wouldn't be coming this way if you want headed to Liberty Island. I don't have time to chat. Look, I was just telling you beforehand that there are some messed up people there. It's this diabetes cult or something. They live at the space of the statue and worship that guy who lives inside. Or at least that's what I've heard. They're all bad to you, that's for sure. Thanks for the tip, I'll remember that. I'm sure they'll remind you a few times too, buddy. We're at a crossroads, Charles. We need to see this diabetes expert in Liberty Island, but there's only 2 ways to get there. By ferry or by underground railroad. Which way is faster? We don't have time to. We don't have much time, Cyberdwarf. I honestly don't know, but I would prefer the underground railroad. It simply speaks to my dwarven sensibility for caves. The only preference I have, Charles, is that we make haste in our decision. Our method of transportation is up to you. If we're gonna take the ferry, we should leave this parking lot from the right. The Underground Railroad is in the building at the top of the lot. I'll try to make my decision soon. You guys interested in anything? I actually am. Battles Tech Gun. A Dwarf's Tear. A Dwarf's Tear or Dwarf's Tear? Raises the attack, but it's worth it. Oh, it's expensive. Fuck it, I don't care. Mystical B-Ball. I got it. It's mine now. Goggles. Raises his brain, lowers his power. That's a 14 versus 12. Okay. I don't really want either of these. You guys pilgrims? Pilgrims. Don't think so. You guys, you don't look like those people, cultists or whatever. I don't know. They just come here every once in a while and I can make business, but you can tell them just by looking at them if something's wrong with them. Like they don't have enough insulin or something. It's creepy. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, you take care. Alright guys, do you want me to go to the Underground Railroad or to the ferry? If I go north, we go to the Underground Railroad. If we go Ultimate Wristband. What do you think? Underground Railroad or ferry? Windshake says railroad. Liberty Island Ferry. Okay, well, railroad it is then. Not even the gift shop survives the purge. Chicken do, what's the matter with you? Harriet Tubman! You're the first people to come here in weeks. You getting on? We need to get to Liberty Island as soon as possible. Is the Underground Railroad faster than the ferry? I've been conducting for as long as I can remember, and there's no way to tell. It all depends on the weather. If the weather is good, the ferry can get there much faster than the Underground Railroad. Inclement weather, though, and you're best off with the railroad. You never can tell all about the weather nowadays, though, so you getting on? Sure. Alright, board up on the subway. Old Harriet will take you where you want to go. So Liberty Island, I guess it's got something to do with that boy there. It's my son. Listen, can you just get us there as fast as you can? Oh, I could if I would. But you can't rush the rails, though, Sonny. They don't take to that. You just gotta let them take you where they take you. Don't give me that. Also, I don't really control it. You just push this button and it goes. Oh. Okay. You hit that too? Probably just a bugbear. You get those in the tunnels sometimes. Usually they don't get on board, but it's happened. Could you guys folks go check it out for me? It's probably one of the rear cars. No problem, miss. Come on, Barkley, Cyberdwarf. Let's see if we can find this bugbear. I love the ambient. You there, freeze! The B-ball removal department. God damn it! I knew it wasn't a bugbear. That's him, Charles Barkley. Remember our orders. Cyberdwarf, Belthiel, step back. I'll take care of these chumps. Okay. Give it up, Barkley. You've got nowhere to run. Who said I was gonna run? This can't be all of them. Let's head off to the next car. Damn action. Active time events. There he is. Bring him down. Nice little toy you got there, but how about we settle this with fists? You crazy son of a baller. Let's do this. Take this. Ah! You guys okay? The last car is up ahead. This is it. End of the line. So you got past all my men. Doesn't matter. What, you think you can stop us? You B-ball removal department scum just don't know when to quit. Jordan gave me specific instructions not to let you leave this train. Consider this your final stop, Charles Barkley. crisp, damn it. Out of ammo. Taste b-ball, chump. Ugh. You think you've won, don't you? You still won't leave this train. That's a bomb. Fucking Jordan, as if the diabetes wasn't enough. I swear to both of you, I swear to... There's no time for that. Immediately if you disable the device, we must detach this car from the rest. You mean disable the coupling? Yes, the coupling. I don't get it. Couplings are what connect each chain card to the next, Barkley. But what Cyberdwarf's talking about doing, I don't know about this. Nobody's attached a coupling while moving, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. It's all about how we... it's all we can do now, and besides... Oops. Okay, Cyberdwarf, what do we do? You did just say back. Finally, my hardy constitution for a dwarven knack for machinery will be put to use. If my institution serves me right, these switches for the couplings should be arranged from left to right. The leftmost switch should detach the front car from the others. Likewise, the rightmost switch should detach this car from the rest. Do you hear that? We need to disable the rightmost coupling. Will this switch disable the correct coupling? Should I pull this switch? Barkley, disabling the wrong coupling will spell death for all of us. Is he correct? Is that the rightmost coupling? No, that is not the coupling. Nope, that's the left switch. For the left coupling. That's not the correct coupling. How about this switch, Barkley? How about this switch, Barkley? Will this switch disable the correct coupling? Remember, it's the rightmost coupling that we need to disable, not the other couplings. So is this the correct switch for the coupling? No. That's the middle switch for the middle coupling. That's not the right coupling. Here we are. This must be the switch for our coupling. This will disconnect this car from the rest of the train. Separate us from the bomb. You two get to the next car. I'll come to you when the moment I flip the switch. I can't leave you behind with the bomb, Cyberdwarf. He knows what he's doing, Balthios. Let's go. It worked. And just in time, too. Let's go tell Harriet what happened. Oh, and Cyberdwarf. Thanks. So I guess it wasn't a bugbear after all. Thanks a bunch, though. If it wasn't for your quick work with the coupling, we'd all be goners. Anyway, Liberty Highland's just up ahead. You've got as much time as you want to conduct your business. There's a tiny bit of damage I'd like to fix up before we get to the railroad going again. What the hell's that picture of? What kid's show stunt? What are you talking about, Juba? Liberty Island. Alright. What kind of boondoggle have we found ourselves in now? What a disaster! I wonder if the old man is even still here. This is strange to be sure. Let's try and find a resident here. Perhaps they could help us. Liberty Tower is up north. That's probably a good place to start. Examine boulder. This boulder is blocking the entrance of a cave. It's too heavy to push out of the way. I'll try knocking on it 3 times. I heard this works with some boulders. Nope. I don't know how I'm gonna take it. I can't pick it up. Ah, that was fantastic. You gotta admit, Jim, but that was great. Docks, okay. So if we came by ferry, we'd get here through that. Okay. Examine Triangle Rock. This rock's not like the others. This looks like it was manufactured to be this shape. Use the rock for what? Barkley, who are you talking to? No one, just taking some notes. Okay, let's take the rock. I have a good feeling about this. Got 1 triangle rock. The well looks deep. I can barely see the bottom of it. Something tells me jumping down the well isn't such a good idea. There's no bucket on this well, so I can't take anything. Examine truck pump. I don't know what to say. It's a pretty generic looking truck pump. It I'm not a gas jockey, so I think I'll pass on nabbing it. In the course of my career as a VidCon specialist, my own coinage, spend it wisely, I've never seen such a blatant and frankly sickening ignorance as that exhibited by the people. If in fact they are Homo sapiens at all, as their intelligence implies elsewise. That claim that Zelda is not an RPG. There's nothing that Shigeru Shigi Miyamoto could possibly do to make the VidCon any more of an RPG, as it meets every single criterion for being one. Particularly that it takes place in an imaginary realm with a fantastical bestiary, the damsel-slash-villain ratio is at or above standards, and that the core emphasis of the gameplay is on bedazzling all foes with impeccable sword and sorcery. Furthermore, this line of thought can be extended to all VidCons in which the player controls a character, hence role-playing. Though I cringe slightly at the thought of such mundane VidCons as Madden being RPGs, as they do not even include exotic weaponry such as the Tonfa. I tried to take the well, he wouldn't let me. Examiner picture slate. I sense a great history behind this rock. I imagine there's a staple of the culture around here. Yeah, but I can't make anything out in this rock. It's kind of just figures in some kind of fight. I can't see anything I would use on the rock face. There's nothing to take. Some kind of fancy wooden door. It looks like it's jammed shut. Taking the door isn't gonna happen. Can't open it, it's jammed. Statue of Liberty. Just a giant incident shot. Huh? The door is locked. It has 2 keyholes, but it looks like each keyhole is the same. I can't go inside. It's locked. Without tools, I can't dismantle and carry the door with me. That's fantastic. Oh, the door's open. Ah, look at this Final Fantasy VI architecture right here. Hey, you there. Do you know any old men? Step away! Who sent you? I have a flask full of sugar water and I will not hesitate to use it. Whoa, hold on. I don't got any gripes with you, old pal. I'm just here looking for an old man. I was told that he could cure diabetes. Is that so? Well, then you're not one of them. Look, I don't know what's going on here. I'm not sure what I want to know. All I want is for my son to be cured so that I can be on my way. If only things were that simple. However, it appears with some cooperation we can mutually achieve our goals. The name's Rutherford. You would be? Charles Barkley. So do you know who this old man is? Can he really help my son? Indubitably. That man you seek is Yelmerb. But your primary concern is accessing his quarters. What do you mean? He is locked away in Liberty Tower. You may only enter with the possession of the Palladium Orb Scepter. Yeah, I saw it was locked. Where's the scepter at? It lies in a cave near the bottom of the island. A fool named Jenkins trapped himself inside a cave and is protecting the scepter. Thus you may encounter difficulties obtaining it. Jenkins, huh? I dealt with worse. Thanks for the help. I'm heading out now. Salmon pipe. A 4-foot-long pipe. It looks pretty sturdy. I'll touch the pipe. What are you doing, Barkley? I'm not sure. I thought I could use this pipe. You can't just use the pipe alone. You need to use it on something. Yeah, I know that. I guess I could use this for something. I'll take it. Rutherford probably owns this pipe. You should ask him if we can have it first. Yeah, you're right. This guy is part of the diabetes cult on this island. That's about all I know. He's wearing a traditional Zaubermaster garb as well as Barkley. He most certainly is a conjurer. If you want the Palladium Orb Scepter, you'll have to head towards the cave on the south of the island. Take pipe from Rutherford. Do you mind if we take that pipe over there? Not at all. I've been meaning to get rid of it. Great, let's get the pipe. No way am I going to let one of these cult members follow me around. The sooner I leave this place, the better. You said we could have it, so I'm going to take it. I got a pipe. I insist that you stop rummaging through my house. I've told you what you needed to hear. The least I would expect is some cooperation from you. Okay, so if I click on anything, he just says the same thing? Okay. Let's see. I think it is about time we are done. We're lining up for a good old Wolgolf joke here. There you go. Alright, guys. It was a lot of fun to play this with you guys again today. Juba, Toonlonk, Sab, thank you for coming out. Juba, once again, thank you for subbing. I hope you get a lot of good use out of the... Oops. Next week, we will be continuing on with more Barkley's Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. We got a lot of progress in today, though. I will say that.